What's up, guys? Mike here. Today I'm going to give you guys an update on what is going on with SHLL, now merged with Hyliion Stock. Ticker symbol is now HYLN. Now in this video we are going to go over all the details as to what happened with this stock, what is going on, how you can still trade it and still become profitable, and what you should have done in my previous video, because I put that up there and I said huge warning on that video, and I wanted you guys to be very aware of what was going on with that stock. So in this video we are going to go over everything you guys need to know about Hyliion now, how you can still make a profit on this, how you could hold this for long term or short term. Everything is up to you what you're going to be doing, whether you want to buy or not. That is all up to you, whether you should be averaging down if you bought it really high, and exactly what price you should be targeting to start averaging down this stock. So we're going to go over everything you guys need to know about this stock, how you can still make a good amount of money again on it if you want to do that, what long-term plans you can have on this stock as well, and all the little other details of what's going on with the company. So with that said, make sure to please smash that like button, hit subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. And with that said, let's begin. Yeah, guys, let's check out what's going on with Hyliion, HYLN ticker symbol stock right now. As you can see, this stock is on a full course crash. It was up around $55, $56, even $58 at one point, and then hit all the way back to $54 once the merger was about to happen. And then boom, it has been on a crash course to hell. All right, now here is what I recommended to you guys in my previous video. I told you this stock is going to definitely be going down. People doubted me. They said this stock is going to 80, 90, 100 bucks. I said be realistic. It is impossible. The maximum it will probably go is up to 60 bucks. Maybe if you're lucky, 70. And guess what? My prediction was complete. 54 was the top of the day. And ever since then, it has been crashing down. Now, if you are still bag holding this stock, it is okay, all right? You're still not at loss. Do not worry. I have a plan specifically just for you guys, because I know a lot of you people like this company, because I really, really do like this company myself as well. The CEO is a very honest guy, unlike Trevor Milton was. This guy is very upfront. He doesn't scam people. He's a very good guy. You know, like I was watching his interviews. This guy is a very good, charming guy. He's not a bad person. You can tell just by the way he's speaking. He's not trying to scam anyone. So this company is definitely going to succeed in the future. So regardless of you bag holding, it is going to be okay. Do not sell at loss. What you can do is this instead, okay? Follow these basic steps I'm about to show you. If you are bag holding this from around like 50 bucks plus, so this is what's going on. This stock will continue to go down, okay? Don't think it's just gonna randomly magically pop open, right? RSI hasn't hit extreme yet. MACD has not crossed over. TSI hasn't crossed over. The horizontal is pointing still down. This stock is definitely on a full down trend. Now this could all change, but here is exactly what you can start doing. Now this is what I recommend, is start averaging down, okay? It's nice that you can get a discount now, all right? Let's say you're holding the stock at around $50 a share and you have 100 shares, right? And guess what? At $25, you start averaging this down. Guess what? Now this stock hits around $32 to $33, you start making profit. Even at 27, at 33, 34 is when you're going to start making profit again. So average down. What price do I recommend you start averaging down? I think the lowest this stock will probably go is around 25. I see a ton of resistance here. You see all this? This is all resistance. This is all support level, all right? It's going to tell you that 25 is a very, very, very attractive price for investors to start going back in. A lot of investors will definitely start buying this back in around $25. This is the exact time where you guys should be averaging down. If you have 100 shares at 50, now buy 200 shares at 25 and cut your loss in half. And once you start going around $33, you are going to be making profit once again. And there will be a time where this stock will definitely be back up. Right now, the hype is all dead. All the original investors were pretty much regular retail investors like you and me who jumped into this. Now they want to make sure they're taking their profits, or they don't want to lose anymore. They're just tired of bleeding out from buying from around $50. So they're selling out at loss probably. And some of them are just taking profits because they see that the stock is continuously going down. They want to take as much profit as they have left over, and it's causing downtrend for this stock. But that's for short term. Long-term investors, I think you should hold, all right? Back holding this stock is still a good idea because it's only been down about 50%, and I think there's a lot of room for this to go up. As you can see, a lot of hype is in this stock. A lot of people like this stock, and this stock can definitely go up 10 to 12% a day easily, just as it's going down 12% a day as well. All right, so around $25, I highly encourage you to start averaging down. If you bought this around $50 or in your $40 range, do that, please. You are going to save yourself a lot of pain and stress because right now you're scared that you're bleeding out and the stock is going to crash to zero. That's not going to happen. This is a very promising company. I see a lot of future for this company. And just on Monday, on October 5th, when Hyliion CEO he rang the bell. He said he is getting new contracts with new companies, all right? He said people like his products. They see what they're doing. They like it. Now, because Hyliion is an official stock on the market, it's pretty much gaining attraction from investors and from other companies. They have companies like Penske who completely use them, all right? Penske already is a full-time investor. They already bought a ton of their powertrain trucks from them. Several other companies already started up buying powertrains from them. There's going to be a lot more future, right? All this stock really needs is some news. And unfortunately, the CEO is not one of those types of CEOs that posts a lot of news. He's not very involved with social media. So he's not going to be hyping and pumping the stock for you like Trevor Milton did with Nikola, right? Just, you should know that. It's not going to happen with this stock. This stock is going to take some time before it just climbs back up. And you should definitely be averaging down. I told you within 6 months, it will probably be back to $100 range, and you should be holding for that. I really see a huge future for this stock. I think this stock could definitely go somewhere between $100 to $200 within the next 6 months to 1 year. Yes, that sounds like a long term, but if you are a long-term investor, this 6 months should be nothing to you. It should be a blink of an eye, and you should be happy that you're buying this stock at a very cheap price right now. 25 to 27 is an extremely attractive price. I think you guys should definitely still wait until it hits 25. That's when the RSI will definitely be under 30, and it's going to be extremely undervalued. And anyone who does not think this is undervalued at $25 is a great price to start jumping in. Just look at this support line. It's 4 days of support level. All right, that means you have a lot of support here. The only way I see this is that it's going to go up. All right, don't be scared. All right, I know right now it's in a bloodbath territory. It keeps going down every single day. Ever since the stock merged, it's been on a full downtrend. MACD hasn't crossed over yet. Nothing has. Usually MACD is not on top of these things, okay? It usually takes a couple of days late. on crossing over and telling you and giving you a buy signal. That's why sometimes you got to jump the gun a little bit earlier than wait for the MACD to cross over, wait for the TSI to cross over, wait for the horizontal graph to shift over like this here. It's going to take some time. Sometimes you have to jump ahead of the gun. I don't think this stock will definitely go anywhere between 20 bucks again. That's highly unlikely, but it's possible. But come on, there's just enough support to hold this stock up around $25. But if it ever does go down, 20 bucks should be the minimum. 19 to 20 bucks should be the minimum this stock will ever go to ever again, because there is just a full-on savage amount of, as you can see, support level here. There's so much support here. There's no way the stock will tank below this line, but I think 25 is a very, very good support level zone here, and I doubt it will pass this zone. So definitely, if you're a long-term investor, buy at 25, get in and go long. All right, this stock will probably hit somewhere between $100 to $200 within the next 6 months to 1 year. All this stock needs is some news. All right, all this stock needs is that Hyliion just sold to this company. Hyliion merged with another company or something, which they won't, okay? They won't be merging, but they're just going to get huge contracts. If you saw Nikola, I'll show you. Like, this is how crazy Nikola was. All they did was get one single news that they are doing some kind of deal with GM. It went up 50% in a single trading day, okay? 50%. The stock doubled, okay? Now, this was a scam company that doubled, okay? If you want to do Hyliion, a true company with a true goal, with a true vision, with actual products, this company has products on the line, on the road, that's driven over 20 million miles, okay? This company is no scam. It's real, all right? It is the real deal. It is going to go up eventually, definitely back to $50 range. Definitely, I see it in the $100 to $200 range in next 6 months to 1 year, right? I told you guys in my previous video, huge warning, sell out, take profits where it's due, it's necessary. This was the scariest thing I've ever seen before the merger that happened. That just was a huge signal to me that this stock will definitely tank once the merger is completed. I just saw it. From this warning, it was a huge warning. It's a huge technical analysis warning that you can see that it's going to definitely tank. And guess what? It did. I thought this was going to be a nice support level, but it did not hold. It fell through the cracks. Now your next support level is 25. 27 is barely a support zone. It could be one, but I think it's still going to fall through the cracks at 27, and I think 25 is your best bet of averaging down and getting in. If it does not reach 25, I guess you're going to have to start averaging down at 27. Don't feel happy that it stopped at 27. You should be very happy it goes to 25, because now you're getting an extra $2 to average down, and it's easily going to go back to 27 plus within no time, all right? So if you're a bag holder, don't worry. Keep bag holding this. It's definitely worth bag holding, but be smart about it and average down, okay? Don't just expect to recover your 50% loss, all right? Bag hold plus average down. I highly, highly recommend you average down. You would be a fool not to average this down, all right? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news to you guys. I love this company just as much as you guys did. A lot of you people gave me hate in the last video because I said this company is going to go down, and I said it's nowhere is going to pass 70 to 100 bucks, and a lot of people were so mad that I said, no way this company is going to 100 bucks. I'm like, no, don't be ridiculous. Be realistic. Be realistic, and guess what happened? Being realistic made whoever followed my video safe, and it would have kept you safe as well from this huge downfall, okay? It would have kept you safe. Take profits and be safe, okay? Now, right now, you have the chance to make profits again. Start averaging down around $25 to $27 is the zone you should be averaging down, and hold long, because I can tell you the stock will definitely be going up within the next few 6 months to 1 year, even shorter. Just all they need is one little news that Hyliion is doing some kind of exclusive deal with some kind of company, right? Or they're selling a ton of powertrains to a huge corporation like Amazon or Walmart or Albertsons or Vaughn's or CVS, and they're hooking up their powertrains to these huge corporations, right? There's $80 billion left on the table. Tesla has not even started production on their trucks, okay? All right, they haven't even started production. That means Hyliion is way ahead of the game. All they need is some company that's committing their trucks for at least 10 plus years, and they're just going to set up the powertrains on their truck and say, hey, Hyliion is cheaper. It costs half the price of all these other big trucking industry like Nikola and Tesla, because they're charging around $500,000-$600,000, where Hyliion is only charging around $300,000 for the powertrain. So Hyliion has a huge opportunity. They cost half the price. Yes, they have to use their old previous truck, but why buy a new truck when you can convert your previous truck into something better, right? Why waste an extra $300,000 buying another truck when all you need to do is spend $300,000, you save $300,000, and you get to use your old trucks. You don't have to do anything else, and you get to be a EV truck, right? And your company will succeed, and you save a lot more money over the next 7 years compared to all these other EV trucks with Hyliion. So Hyliion has a huge future. Don't be scared and sell out at huge losses. Hold for long. Average down. 100% average down, okay? I'm going to be really upset with anyone who's not listening to my video and doesn't average down and just expects to break even and get out. That's a terrible move. That's a horrible move. Don't just wait for breaking even. Average down, make profit when it goes up above your average price, and be happy because you're going to be profitable over long term. All right? It's not a company that's going to be unprofitable. It's a company that's going to be very profitable. You're going to be very happy long term listening to my advice. I don't come here and sugarcoat stuff for you guys. I don't come here to just give you positive news. I come here to give you the exact facts that you need, the information that you need to use in order to make a wise decision, in order to make the best recommendation for yourself. I come here for that. I don't just make videos so I can entertain myself. I do it so I can entertain you guys and also give you the best advice for your portfolio, for your future finances, for your money, because I do care about all my subscribers and I really want you guys to be following my trades and making profitable trades, all right? And right now, if you guys haven't already, make sure to watch my video on JMIA, Jumia stock. This stock is definitely going to be going on an uptrend. Ever since I posted that video, this stock has been taking off. And today, Wednesday, October the 7th, the stock exploded, all right? So definitely follow my trades if you want to be profitable. It's going to be moving slow, but I definitely see this company hitting 10 before earnings, and somewhere between $14 to $15 is the max. Definitely sell before earnings. I do not recommend you guys holding for earnings. So all the best of luck. Stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. I got a lot more stocks to come up with you guys. A lot more things I'm going to be giving you guys to make you guys profitable. Thanks again for watching my video. As always, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so YouTube could alert you when my next video comes out. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I pretty much post there daily. I post any trades that I make that day. Anything I buy, I sell, I post on Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know what else you guys are doing, whether you're bag holding HLL, Hyliion, HYLN now, or you're planning on rebuying some more shares, or you want to average down. Let me know in the comments below what's your plan with this stock right now. Also, if you want 2 free stocks from the stock market, WeBull gives 2 free stocks, one for just signing up to use their platform, and a second stock when you make a deposit of $100 or more. They'll give you a stock now worth up to $1,600. Yeah, so make sure to sign up. Link in the description below for WeBull. There's also another free stock you can get from Robinhood. Link in the description below for that. You guys get free stocks. I get free stocks when you use my link in the description below. I really would appreciate that. Thanks again for watching my videos, and until next time, make money with Mike.